Shit. Yo, I don't think I leaked any information. Yeah, I didn't. The only thing y'all saw was just the VODs. Like, uh, you're my bad. Wait. Alright, so y'all ain't see jack shit. Y'all did not see shit. Okay. I'm nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Yo, where'd my mouse go? Yo, my mouse. Where's my mouse? Yo, where's my mouse at? Wait, I can't. Oh, do I not need the mouse? Or was it just on my monitor? Okay, I think I need to click this to find my mouse. Okay, I'm kind of nervous to talk about it. Yo, it's like the fifth time I read that. Maybe after everybody is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. So, is she only talking to me, or is she talking to the whole club? Because I think she should make it a little more clear who Monica is really talking to. Sometimes, when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain tends to get too fixated on a certain point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a dark, big puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. And that's my advice for today. Thank you, Monica. And that's my advice for today. Thank you, Monica. Yo, did y'all hear that? Yo? Yo? Okay. So I can't really yell because I have a headset mic. And headset mics tend to be a lot more bass boosted. Yo, I forgot. my my mouse is on my other monitor. I can't find it. Okay, so just yeah. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Phew. I guess it's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone was judging me for my own mediocre writing skills abilities. Even if I'm being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. I land my eyes on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As I read in tandem, tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration, while Yuri smiles sadly. Yo, why is Yuri always depressed? What's with this language? Eh? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk on one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute! Did you just completely miss the symbolism or something?
It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. Well, yo, did I read Natsuki's poem? And if I did, y'all can check out the VOD on that. Y'all can check out the VOD. Cause I don't remember reading her poem. I know I did, cause we read everyone's. I don't remember how it sounded. That's it. Yo, my answer key, is it working? How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh. If I can find where my mouse is. Okay. Eh. You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it.
Which people did, by the way.
Snorri liked it.
And King Von did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I do not expect to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And King Von liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Are they not standing up already? Oh. I didn't realize you were so invested. Trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? Yo, why are they both accusing each other of being hoes? That's not what I... Ooh. You're expensive as well. Maybe you're jealous that King Von appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? Y'all are all full of yourselves. Ain't none of y'all in the right headspace. No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out my way to make sure. I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ooh. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the only one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger. As soon as King Von started showing up. Yo, Natsuki low-key heated.
Natsuki! I'm Natsuki? That's a little... This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly both girls turned towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing there.
King Von, she's trying to look bad. That's not true. She started. If she could get over herself,
Learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective than this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, King Von. Oh wait, I thought Yuri was talking to me for a little bit. Well, wait. There's a reason why we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings in the most effectively. Can I click the enter key? Hello? Spacebar. Yo? Avoiding them is not necessarily limiting yourself. It's also a waste. You understand that, right, King Ron? Yo, I swear, wasn't it made clear that I'm not into literature? Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably just think more highly of me. So which one do I want to think more highly of me? So it's going to be, I'm gonna save. Why is your name King Long? Cause I thought it would be cutesy. That's why. Hold up, I'm about to save my. Okay, shit, I can't even save. I can't save. No. How do I? Oh, okay. Yo, which one should I say? Help me, Sayori or Yuri and Natsuki? Honestly, uh, Yuri. Okay, Natsuki. You're right. But I like your poem.
See? Wait! That's not an excuse for you to be so mean.
Oh shit, that's me talking. I thought it was Natsuki. Yo, I gotta start reading the text boxes more. Holy voice crack. Yo, chill, bro. Chill. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri. Eh? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed.
Well, that's...
But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined somebody's writing style is, they're still putting their feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice, but I'm sorry. Ugh. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. So, no way that y'all get impressed by Natsuki. She looks like a 4th grader. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Are you kidding?
That's exactly what I did. Okay, so I'm coming to the conclusion that Natsuki is a little annoying hoe.
It was her that...
Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fist. In the end, nobody's taking her side. Yo, so does nobody like Natsuki here? Like, I feel like everybody got out a personal vendetta against this little girl. She's trapped at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Scary, she doesn't mean to. You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way, she crumples up the poem with her hand and throws it in the trash. Natsuki, she really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in the adjacent chair.
Hi. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that.
Yo, Yuri is the most sane one here, alongside Sayori. Like, I don't like the way that Monica is always staring at me. Natsuki just seems annoying. Uh, yeah, no, she's not. Oh shit, she's not? Okay, okay, well, take everything I said with a grain of salt, because this is my first playthrough. Probably hate me now.
No, Yuri.
How could anybody have gotten that frustrated after having been treated like that? You handle it as well as anyone could. So, like, is this really how people in literature clubs are? He's gonna be traumatized. Yo, how long is this game? Like, how many hours is it worth? Because, like, right now, I only got, uh, if I could click the home button, um, 3 hours in. You handled as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, King Von. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you be part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said. Alright, from hours. About you, you know. I would never do anything so shameful. So, excuse me. What thing did Natsuki say? Exclamation point. Oh, about her titties. I'm going to make some tea. They got a tea maker, a teapot, and a stove in a classroom. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah.
Okay, everyone.
It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. But let's say it was worth it. It was alright, but mostly. Didn't Natsuki just leave the room? King Von, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Is that, like, I know it's called the Literature Club, but is all they do write poems? And maybe you'll learn from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. That. I think to myself, I did learn a little more. Nigga, I am reading. I did learn a little more about the kinds of poem everyone likes. Over any luck. I nod to myself with a newfound determination.
King Von! Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go.
Hey.
Siri beams at me. It has been really a while since Siri and I have spent this much time together. I really can't say I'm enjoying it either. I'm not enjoying it either. Siri. About what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise you, we're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? I mean, I don't hate any of these characters so far. I mean, they all seem nice to some degree. I just wanted your opinion. I won't tell you any sports. Alright. I see why they make good friends with you. Phew. You know, King Von, it's nice that I got to spend time with you in the club. But seeing you get along with everyone is what made me the happiest. And everyone really likes you too. That's yeah. Every day is gonna be so much fun. Uh, it looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everybody is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I passed Sayori on the shoulders. I said that more to myself than her, but as an emotional. I can't read. As an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. Oh, okay, so I'm writing another poem. Where to go? Suicide. What do you mean suicide? Who commits suicide? Massacre. What are the most depressing options here? Horror. Shit. Suicide. What you mean suicide, bro? Shame. Disaster. Antagonizing. Uh, no, that was on the first page. Marriage. Dark. Eternity. Empty? Is Siri depressed or something? Because, like, is it empty? So is she empty inside? I never really passed this. It's time for a club meeting already. I've gotten a. Oh, okay. Thank you for making that clear. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past few days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, King Von.
Yo, Siri. Why am I actually talking like King Von now? It looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm still just not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's pretty simple to get you. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you, anyways. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come buy me a snack? No thanks. That sounds like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look in your purse, Siri? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Ah! Siri nervously retrieves her coin purse. And she fumbles with the latch to get it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill out on the desk. Only two small coins fall out. Wait, so are we in the US or Japan? Like, or are the coins we talking about like pennies, dimes, nickels? And does Japan even have a coin currency? I don't know. Okay. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair.
How'd you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack coming to the club room. So you're either not hungry and wanted an excuse to walk, or you planned on conveniently forgetting that you spent all your money. So I'll conveniently lend you some. Yo, why am I talking like an anime villain? But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that leaves the one option. Wah! I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yo, why is this guy low-key a dick? Ah! Yuri slightly giggles. I didn't notice what she was listening in. Her face is in the book as always. Ah! I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell King Von to let me borrow some money. That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling such a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough. I can't read that word. Retribution. Did I just... I didn't mean that! I got too absorbed in my book. Ugh. Ah! I really like it when you speak your mind, Sayori. Yuri. It doesn't help much, but it's a fun side of you. That's... There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad. Now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. Why can't you read, bruh? I don't know, bruh. Like, that. Still coming from you, Sayori? I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club. Before she even told me. But, you wouldn't have come if it wasn't for the cupcake. That's why I tricked Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Pop. Pwap. Kaya! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto her desk. Ow. What was... a cookie! Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? Yo, so what if Natsuki just threw a cookie at her face? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Ahaha! I was simply just gonna give it to you. I was just gonna give it to you. But I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction then. Vo. Haha. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Oh! I thought that she was saying shit good. Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. Plot twist. Natsuki put a razor blade in the cookie. So Sayori would get her tongue cut. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah? Why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Jeez. I get it. Cookie in one hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of a. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Yes. Mouthful. Siri trots to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori?
Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyways? Good question. Have any of you heard about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. Don't you think she... okay? Cannot. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Glaze. That's not true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose a club over her boyfriend, after all. You're so strong-willed. A boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, on my last period, I was in study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Do you know that all the girls except Monica look to the side, but Monica looks at you because she always keeps her eye on you? No, I did not know that, but thank you for pointing it out. Wait, why does Monica always keep her eye on me? Ah, that makes no sense, though. Oh yeah, see, they are all looking to the side. You would have heard the last bell ring at least. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kinda just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Monica has been looking at me the whole time I've been here. Maybe once I get better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, King Vaughn. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave out of Sayori's mischievous escapade. She sings it at the end. You know, I heard that song on TikTok. Isn't it called Your Reality? I'm trying to see if it anyways. It looks like yo shit. It looks like everybody has already settled in. Ooh. I'm just noticing the Monica comment right now. Sorry, somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to the book, and Natsuki disappears into the closet. As in the closet back there. Hey, Yuri. I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a completely different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Ah, no. I was kind of just waiting for you. Ah, if that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention one for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. That closet back there with Sharon in it? I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with the filter inside. Can you hold on to this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this into the teacher's desk and then we'll go get some water. Yo, I have never heard of an electric kettle. What is this? She walks past me and settles the kettle down on the teacher's desk. Shit, hold up. Yo! Oh, okay. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Method, methodical. Methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? Eh? We're just... Yuri was going to make some tea, so... I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's... Monica, please mind your own business for once. Okay, now I see what you mean about Monica always trying to keep her eye on me. Cause she doesn't even want me leaving the classroom. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve? Or do you want to tell me something wrong with helping involve in club activities? Ah! My mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, King Lon. Ah. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Once in the hallway, she puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke that all of them are gay. Cool. That's cool. Wait, how do you know that? Wait, how do you know they're all gay? I'm like, there's nothing wrong with that, but like, how do you know? How could I say something like that? Yuri, something about the way she said that made me feel so irritated. Oh, it's a theory. Yo, I heard a theory about Monica being bisexual. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not the right thing. It's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Let's move on. How come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is as bad that makes us... Nobody's perfect. We all have emotions, and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind, like shower into a hurricane. No. What, you hate me for something as terrible as that? Okay, I know I've been reading all the dialogue, but I wasn't paying attention for a minute. What did she do? Was it the like? It was talking back to Monica, wasn't it? Oh, I hate you. I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Uh-huh. Yuri lifts her head. King Von, I really like being friends with her. Now she's pansexual. Nah, she's pansexual because she doesn't love the player, she loves you. hmm As in, as in me playing the game, or oh, okay. Can I, can I continue? Ah, thanks, Yuri. I really like being friends with you too. Uh, I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up her pitcher, the pitcher, water pitcher, we return to the class. King Von, do you like the oolong tea? You playing the game and everyone plays it. Oh, okay. King Von, do you like the oolong tea? Yo, what the hell is oolong tea? Is that a real thing? Is there actually something called oolong tea? Yeah. Anything's fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You do this properly, don't you? Of course, I shouldn't have to do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even when I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Hoo hoo. Yo, the only type of tea I know is chamomile. And I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she starts humming to herself a little bit. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And decided that it's not. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. Once you were around, anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worried about me, King Von. It's very enduring. That's. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I could keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. King Von, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall, rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly like because of my my your posture, right? Always hunched over like that when reading. Yeah, she is hunched over. And I have terrible reading posture. That's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a small bag of chocolate candies, but I kept hitting from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since it'll go well with tea. That's not the reason. Oh, then what's the reason then? Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at her side. Yo, am I attracted to Yuri? Like, is my character attracted to Yuri? It's a spoiler. As if in sync, we assume reading the same reading posture. Except this time, our bodies are even closer together to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more of a knock your handle. The teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand. Because now I need to worry about I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, you guys haven't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, which I can only presume the world around her has faded. I use a lot of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup in between my legs and fumbled the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book. Okay, now I forgot. I don't know what that says. You can have it as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? You sure? Of course. Oh shit. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have a hard time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate. And I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Nigga, what? Just like that, Yuri closes her lip over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. King Von, sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Well, you were just helping. That's what things friends do, right? I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah, that's all it was. Yeah, then you don't need to stop or anything. I see. This situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return the book, but I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. But this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Are we about to make out? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rise and fall into the rhythm of her breath. I raise my arm. Are we gonna make out? No. Oh shit. I mean, like, you can't blame me for thinking that. Like, this ain't my fault. I like Yuri parts her lips, but it's different this time. I take the chocolate and I place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers.
Okay, everyone.
Uwa. Yuri goes back. It's time to share the poems. King Von, you can help. You're putting away the tea stuffer, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, so I can't make out with Yuri. The spell is uh the spell is abruptly broken. Oh, I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. How big is this bag? In the end, we hastily clean up without so much of a word between us. I mean, I can imagine we just had a very awkward romantic encounter, and then Monica interrupted it. In the end, we hastily clean up. Oh, I read that already. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Who should I show my poem to first? Oh wait, yo, who should I show my poem to first? Sari. Ooh, I like this one, King Von. It has some nice feelings in it. Ah, I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know? Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. That's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel. What do you mean go down the list? Okay, like, so you're already down? Oh, okay, I get it. If it makes people think they're supposed to be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is an important part of the whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? You wanna write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think of yourself for once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, I don't know what you really mean, but I'll try to keep it in my mind. Well, whatever. Oh, anyway, let's see. Hmm. I guess I like happy poems. Like sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy, things that are sad. Happy and sad. I can't see you like something sad, Siri. I mean, Siri has never looked sad in the entire game. Like, she just seemed jolly and happy. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, sad poem can give the rain cloud a little hug. And make that a nice rainbow! Siri, that's unexpectedly poetic. Is it? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, King Von. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bunch of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and plunk one out. It's tiny, it's warm and tingly. But now, there's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle to keep it safe. I put the bottle on a shelf with all the other shelves. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. In a bottle, all in a row. My collection makes me think of lots of friends. Each bottle, a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend makes us feel a certain way. Down comes the bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend. More bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Can I scroll down? Oh shit. Alright, I screenshotted part of it on Twitch. Uh Sayonara. Sayonara? Wait, hold on. Holy crap. Siri, did you rewrite this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday? I was the best poem ever. Oh gang, what do you mean sayonara? Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings lately. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy. Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm used to being so cheerful. She still is cheerful. I mean, maybe the poem got more depressing if I could read it. Oh wait, shit. Can I find the poem here? Oh, okay, so I can use my mouse again. Oh, okay, I can't find the... Oh, okay. Can I return? Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It helps me understand my own feelings a bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yay! Oh yeah! Uh, uh, all of them are depressed. How did any of them... Bro, what you mean they all depressed? They haven't shown any signs of depression yet. Like, Slurry is like jolting with joy right now. Writing is the best. Like, bruh. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Siri always had a habit of being obsessed with something a week before dropping it. Just play it and you will understand. Well, it's not any worse than your last one. But I can't say it's any better either. Phew. Huh? Phew what? Well, it's anything that isn't a train wreck. I'll take as one. And the feeling of it is the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait a minute. Maybe that was a compliment. Haha. Glad to see somebody recognizes my experience. Well, keep practicing. And maybe you'll be good as me someday. That's, something tells me that Suki completely missed the point. Come to think of it, this reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. I think so. Yeah. I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Siri as a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know. But honestly, how can someone like you, fluffy, spend so much time with someone like you? It's like he's dragging around a dead weight. It's like deeper in the game. Does it get like more exciting? Because it seems like a dating sim right now. Like it don't seem like a lot's going on. But think of it this way: if it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away, like letting go of a balloon. I guess we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem here. Okay, let's see if I can read this poem. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wiggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried to not let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends also like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. And the world is better off without spider letters. And I'm gonna tell everybody. So is Natsuki just trying to kill? Is Amy just about to get exterminated off the fucking planet? Not bad. It's quite longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think this was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. Is the message that uh, Amy should be exterminated like a spider? I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. You don't like spiders? I don't have an opinion on spiders, really. I haven't seen a lot of spiders in my lifetime. Um, like I don't know if I like spiders. Sounds odd, but like anyone would agree with the subject isn't an ignorant jerk. Oh shit! Like I wasn't agreeing with the poem. I was just pointing out the yeah. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's how everyone thinks my. Doesn't matter. It can be about everything. I wrote it easy to be related to. Everybody has some sort of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out. They make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone? And it makes them happy. I agree with this statement. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of people can too. That's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important. Um, I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one tomorrow. So look forward to it. Oh shit, well yeah. Yuri. Oh shit, my bad game. I wasn't trying to delete your message. Hold up. Yuri. Let's see what you've written for today. Here's just the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? King Von, this might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did such a good job explaining. I really want more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and lets her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yo, didn't we read her poems for like the whole time I've been in the literature club, and the other times that Monica asked us to write? Yuri nods. Really, I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would really just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh? Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. The raccoon. Where'd my mouse go? Oh, the raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuffling of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies of as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subsidies, my subconscious, well aware, my subconsciousness, well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon is that it's fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting bread, my cutting knife, was the symptom. Yo, what's up with her and cutting? The bread, the hungry curiosity, the raccoon, and wage. Yo, what's up with Yuri and cutting and knives? Oh wait, the moon incinerate, what the fuck? Its phrase and reflects that much more of a light off my cutting knife. Can she chill with the knife stuff? The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread. I will find out. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoons become excited. Perhaps I'm a little. Uh, the raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoons always. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife. The raccoon shows its excitement. A rush of blood. A classic pav 𝓣𝓪𝓵𝓸𝓷 conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. I don't care. Is the word. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using my poem as a canvas to express myself, to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. If I take it at face value, then I can't figure out what it's supposed to mean. Is it true that this game is like split up into like acts rather than chapters? So I saw something like that on TikTok. It was like Act One, it's like 3 acts or something. Like, and I'll tell you in Act One. Well, I think it's something I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my unusual hobbies. For all the deaths, I think. So just like somebody die at the end of each act. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. What is it? Is it your knife collection? Alright, that's funny. Didn't Natsuki also write about that? About somebody being ridiculed for a strange interest? How long is Act 1? She did? Yeah. She was talking about how much it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anyone. I don't know. Okay. She's right. I mean, yo, hold up. It's my computer about to die. Alright. I had to plug in my computer. Does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. Well, that's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person to make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose it's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I haven't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, King Juan. That's just how I feel. I never thought I'd be so comfortable sharing my writing. But now I feel almost like I look forward to it. It's a nice feeling, and you're to thank for that. It's nothing really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. Just for a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Just Monica.
How you doing, King Von?
How's writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. Uh, just Monica. Just Monica. It's not gonna be so bad. Just not. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Ah! I wouldn't count on that. You never know. I want to share what you wrote for today. Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright! This one's good. It feels like you're not. Holy fuck. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your writing style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? Hmm. I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. I love Yuri. Yeah, gang. Your username is I love Yuri and Yaoi. So yeah, it wasn't hard to come to that conclusion. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up the pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside of her. Hmm. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on inside that head of hers? Well, it's clearly something about knives and cutting. That's proved by her last poem. And fucking horror. No, of course not. I just meant that I didn't wish she didn't keep it to herself. But defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. Yeah, you completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. But I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyway. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but well, there's not really anything wrong with that. So is she a Yoom shipper? Oh well, I know. I was just saying, but anyway, I guess. Um, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. All right, let's take a look. Save me. The colors won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Load me. The the noise won't stop. Violent, getting wear forms. Squeeze, squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a violin. Like playing a vinyl on pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. The fuck does that mean? The fuck you mean load me, bruh? It's more abstract than your last one, isn't it? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of a thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your work. Choosing. Yes, hold up. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's hard for me to tell what it's about though. Ah, sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the real right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of a feeling or a conversation with the reader. So putting it in anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Wait, yo, did she just break the fourth wall? Like, why is she trying to save my game? Is she aware that she's in the game? Like, is she self-aware? You never know what might change your mind. Yes. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. This is about the festival. Sort of. Ah, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put something. It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a conservative line as well. I feel like Yuri got a really masculine voice. Like not like that masculine, but like masculine in the sense of a girl's voice, you know. Like she got a deeper voice. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need more than just a few decorations. Siri has been working on posters, and I designed some pamphlets that we can hand out during the event. Alright, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it yesterday. We're going to be performing. Oh, yo, we gonna be performing a King Von song. Puh. Monica, we're gonna be a poetry performance. Who the fuck is going to attend? Each of us are gonna choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, okay, and seriously, prepared ahead of time. Siri, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You really didn't start putting those posters up, did you? Wait. Oh, okay. I thought I misread something. Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Oh no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no theory. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We should be the ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everybody what literature is all about. Books and shit. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself. Mm. I can think of some other ways to be intimate with yourself. Finding new horizons and having fun. That's right. And those are the reasons we are in this club today. Well, I'm here because Theory made me come. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sari looks worried. I guess that leaves me with no other choice. I agree. I don't think it's that much to ask. Too much to ask. I think that Sierra and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out of it. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Ugh. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around the classroom at everyone's expectant faces. So, I guess I don't have really a choice. Ah, that's everyone. What about me? They didn't even try to consult me on this. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting in front of each other. No way. Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poems in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everybody feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Ah, of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. Then she stands behind the podium. We have a podium. Hold up. Then the title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply motion behind every line she recites, bringing the words to life. Oh shit. I glance around me. Everybody has their eyes on Monica. Sari looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica.
Thank you very much. I was hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Theory?
I'll go next.
Ooh-ah! Yuri's all fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Yo, hold up. Alright, never mind. Keeping her head down, she quietly walks over to the podium. Quickly walks over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Christmas Eve. Oh, Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she all of a sudden putting so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed in her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce, confident woman. Skip. Skip. It's something is like skip like this whole section of like the festival readings or like just Yuri's part. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay. I guess I'm next one. Siri. Hello? Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard my headphones disconnect for a second. Like, anyways, Siri hopped it all. This one's called My Meadow. Ah. Ah! Sorry, I giggled. Siri, it's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it so easily? Ah. Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting to yourself in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out best that way. I see. Okay then. Siri begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was a perfect match. The poem isn't as aimlessly cheery. Like, Siri. It's sincere. It's sincere and bittersweet. If I was able to read it on paper, if I were to read this on paper, I wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Siri's voice gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Siri meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like when I get to reach more deeply to somebody I thought I knew through and through. Okay. Siri finishes and we applaud. Yo, should I still skip? Like this whole section? I did it. Good job, Siri. Good job. Yeah, even King Von liked it. Yes? Oh, okay. Like, is it irrelevant to the story? So when do I stop skipping? After the meeting? Wait, yo, why am I skipping this part? Like, can I at least know that? Wait, hold on. Yo, can y'all even hear me? Oh, okay. You want me to say anything? Okay. Was that it? Let me check the history real quick to make sure I didn't actually miss anything. Okay, it just looks like the section I was already on. Okay, so my headphones disconnected from my computer. Wait, is that my battery dying? My battery's at 23%, and I think I'm on a max, so I think that's amplifying the situation even worse. I mean, like it's my headphones are at 100%. I don't know how I'm disconnected. All right, okay, never mind then. It seems fine. After the festival, am I still? I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. All right. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to do this enthusiasm. But for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? You can stop. Stop what? Yep. Look at you already going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Yeah! Jeez, guys! Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice. Well, how am I even supposed to respond to that? It's okay, King Long. You don't have to say it. Oh, okay. Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. It's only been a few days. A lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. Like how we get to, Sayori fumbles her words. So, let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're putting me on the spot here? Siri? Wait, I'm gonna pick Siri, but I'm gonna go back to see the options. Siri. You really think I would ditch you for Yuri? I think that's more accurate. But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to like going home together. I wouldn't ruin that just for you. You're so silly, King Von. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Yuri, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point of speculating something that is never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care about so much. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. But again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Oh wait, it went to black. Yo, which character should I try to appeal to more? While writing this poem, should like Natsuki, Yuri. Okay, how do I appeal to Yuri? Which words would appeal to her? Deaf, got it. Oh wait, okay. So I was one word below. Yeah, yes. What's the next word? Is it horror? Ten. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, disarray. So, like, is there something wrong with all of them? Like, individual, like, are they, like, none of them, like, normal in a sense? Okay. What's the next word? I mean, we got 20 more words to go. Insight. Okay. What did I say? Uncontrollable. Why does Yuri not get any happy words? Inflammable. Infallible? Eternity. Misery. Okay. Alright, what's the next word? I already got unstable. Hopeless. Hopeless appeared to appeal to Natsuki. What? Yeah, I know. It should have went along with the depression theme that Yuri's got going on. Suicide. Where is suicide? Oh, okay. So do I just pick the most depressing options? Like, oh, okay, that works. Okay. Uh. I got 3 horrible options here. So which horrible option? Frightening, uncanny, rain cloud, lust. Oh shit. Remember? Pain. Oh. Okay. Is it depression? Never mind. Okay. Which one should I choose now? Because apparently Natsuki's depressed too. I don't know. Captive. Oh, okay. Tears. Okay, never mind. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Haha. You must have a long day of determination. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and not picking up piano. Yo, have you finished this game before? Maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be if it wasn't for all of you. I'm super happy you're all willing to help with the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. So, like, have you finished the game on Steam or any other device, or have you only watched it for gameplay and lore videos? Yeah. Weren't you just complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah, I'm not talking about our parts of the festival. No, like, I said, like, have you finished the game before? Like, or have you only watched it for gameplays? You sound a little bit like cereals. Squid, the fuck? I've watched one of the gameplays. Oh. You saying you don't like squid? Is it common to eat squid over there? Yeah, I didn't say I didn't like it. Who the fuck is eating squid? I mean, you of all people. Guys, it's right in your name. How? Mon Ika? I don't get it, bro. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, the joke makes no sense in translation. Translation to what? Yeah, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Sayuri's or Yuri's anyway. Excuse me. Where is Sayuri anyways? I guess like from Japanese to English. See, I walk over to her. Hey Sayuri. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Ah! Yo, well, what you mean? Oh no. Sorry. Don't mind me. Yo, gang, what do you mean? Oh no. Did I say something? Or something traumatic about to happen? You're a bit off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you're too worried about me. I'm fine. See, Sarah shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. What's gonna happen soon, bro? I'm confused if you say so. I warily glanced at Sayuri before turning back toward everyone else. but the conversation suddenly has dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she knows something about Siri recently. Yogan, what do you mean? Like, since they've been preparing for the festival and spent a lot of time together, I timidly approach Monica, who is currently shuffling papers in her desk. King Von, what's up? Not very pretty. Oh, so something that happens is not gonna be very pretty. Oh, okay. Hey, this might sound a little bit strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading a little too into it, but she seems like a little bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm the only one asking King Von. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bother her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. I'm sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it for now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. I care about the well-being of a club member, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? Monica, you don't have to do this. What the hell is Monica gonna do? Like, bro, Monica seems harmless. She seems like she wants to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she has a hard time bringing up the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I mean, the only thing on her mind is you, King Von. Me? How on earth had you come to that conclusion? Wait, hold on. What do you mean? No, she's not. Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Siri talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier since they joined the club. It's like an extra light is turned on inside of her. What? No way. Siri's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. You will see. It won't be. You're so funny, King Von. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. I said too much. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What do I know anyways? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her. So try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she forgot about it. But I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I kneel down to where Sayori, and I watch her kneel down to Sayori and talk to her gently. She's keeping her voice so quiet, I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit down myself. Look at the files. As in the game files. I know Sayori right now. Now I'm being watched. I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from her book. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really... Yeah, and after the Sayori scene. What Sayori scene? I haven't seen Sayori in a little bit. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in the one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax. You didn't do anything. But I could tell you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts. How are you even... Well, it's something that I do a lot. It wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not without staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those willingly share, Yo, is this serious and you keep talking about coming up soon? Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today. When I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help to wonder if something happened to her. Oh? That's quite romantic. Eh? Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not like I wanted to misunderstand. Siri and I have been friends for a long time, that's all. Ah, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for it to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. King Von, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. So you think there might be something behind it after all? Suri is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always be able to go inside her head. I noticed her strange behavior too today. I was with some concern for her, but in your case, it seemed like she was fully out on your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Suri? She means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. It seems like we've been focused on Sayori for a long time. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person... That is, I think that a very fortunate person having... I'm a pretty simple guy. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my feelings. I'm not nearly as sociopathic, sophisticated as you are. Aha. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, I don't use some reading well. I'm okay with it. Okay. Okay, everyone. After some time, Monica calls out the club room. Why don't we all share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. I haven't seen Sayori in a little bit. Alright, so do I go down the line again? Or is there a certain character that you want me to do next? Y'all want me to do next? I mean, should I check up on Sayori first? Because I haven't seen her in a little bit. But she's fine. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good! That's all that matters to me. Thank you, King Von. Siri? Is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Siri? Tell Monica I was feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything, Siri cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Yo, so do I have to fully listen to the rest of them? Or can I like just skip through the rest of them? Like don't worry about that. Like yo. Monica? Hi, King Von. Have you thought about what you want to submit to the performance? What today? Ha! Today's poem, sure. That your style's really gotten so refined, King Von. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? You can skip too if you want. Well, I guess so. But the hang of it myself. Give a lot of effort. Hey, that's it's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day, reading that edgy novel with her. Well, I just feel bad that she's having a hard time socializing. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know. Alright. I get you. Just be careful, okay? Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. Oh, shit. Just a bandage if like I'm gonna hurt her. Well, yo, what you mean a bandage? She might actually hurt herself. Wait, is that foreshadowing? Wait, is Yuri gonna hurt herself? Like, is Yuri gonna commit suicide or something? Wait, yo, is Yuri going to hurt herself? Reading the edge. Yeah, like, is Yuri gonna hurt herself somehow? Yes. Wait, when does Yuri hurt herself? She is? Wait, yo. Why would Yuri hurt herself? Oh shit. Anyway. I share my poem for you now, right? The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders the earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady. What's found every answer, all meaning, all purpose. And all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. I hate reading these poems. Okay, I got a basic understanding of the poem. You know, I feel learning a little bit. Not to get too philosophical or anything. Yo, Monica Loki, a philosopher. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's kind of paradoxical. Because if we all had the same answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, that's one there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone did a perfect writing other than sad and happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than everybody. Yo, why would I know that better than everybody? You mean one-dimensional? Hi. Yeah, that. Well, everybody is quite literally one-dimensional. Oh shit. Anyway, here's my Monica writing tip of the day. Are you telling Get Off Live? Gang, who just told me to get off the live? Yo, gang, can I enjoy my game or something? Like, what you mean get off live? Good or bad? Focus more. It's much more encouraging that way. It will make you want to continue improving. How the fuck is this a gooning anime game? How the fuck is Doki Doki Literature Club a gooning anime game? Like, gang, what part of this is goonable? They are 2D characters. There's nothing goonable about them. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. How is DDLC a gooning game? I mean, like, if you're not somebody who really watches DDLC content or knows about DDLC, it can appear that way. Every part. There's nothing gooning part about this game. Like, I can understand how DDLC can appear like a gooning game, but I promise you it's not. King Von, your writing has only improved in this last 3 days. Every poem you shown, like, bruh, how these characters aren't even goonable, bruh. Every part you should, I can really feel these emotions. I'm a little envious, even. I don't think it ever came to me naturally. Talon, do you not know I don't? Agriculture Freak is a very Yuri. Agriculture Freak is a very generic name, bro. That can be anybody. So it's not my fault for not knowing, bro. Yo, is my stream frozen? This number did come naturally. Okay. Is it that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself, this feeling. So glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. Well, yo, who is Agriculture Freak, bro? Freak, bro. It's not like I really ever had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. King Von, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Oh shit. Oh, that is Sophia. In fact, it's making me. But books are so full of fall in love with. Okay. She will put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers or problem solvers who discovered the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, you know? And those friends don't laugh at me, don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. Girl, you skinny, bruh. Like, she mad thin. And they don't hate me for acting like I know it all. They say that. I don't want to talk to you. I have all these feelings, and I can read and write, but until now, no, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, King Ron. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. Yeah, you do speak slowly. I read too deeply into things, but every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I speak to others. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then fuck them. Well, I joined this club hoping to make friends, and I was sick. I'm scared. For what, bro? Like, bro, is like nothing scary has happened so far, bro. It's just a girl confessing her emotions. Wouldn't you? And Sayori left for some reason. I don't know where Sayori went. If you put it that way. Yeah. I mean, you said something about suicide earlier. Does this imply Yuri? I mean, one Sayori commits suicide? Do you want to show you my poem? Ghost Under the Light Part 2. The treadle hills of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, and a silhouette abstracting the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette glows closer, closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility, but I am too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp. I drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against its outstretched arm. The flickering light in its rhythm with a pounding of my heart. Wait, how do I scroll back down? Time stops. Okay. I don't really know what that poem means, but that's tough, Yuri. You dude's like, no, of course not. I just don't even know how to respond. Despite Yuri's poems being cryptic, it wasn't that hard to figure out what was going on. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not that good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. And I hope that we can keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. I once again try to hand the poem back to her, but instead, Yuri gently takes my hands and pushes them back towards me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch. You can. The poem is, once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles after. You know, you always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor someday. Yeah. Don't worry. I think you do a good job. With that, Yuri. Wait, so, after I talk to Natsuki, what happens? Like, do I like cut back to Sayori? Or, like, yeah, what happens after I talk to Natsuki? Oh man, This is seriously a step backwards. Eh? I liked your Ben. I mean, I guess I can't be mad at you for trying different things, as long as you're not trying to impress Yuri or something. Yeah, what's up with her beef with Yuri? Gross. Okay. Like you said, I'm allowed to try new things. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? It's really a horror game. It is? I mean, I heard something about that. Like, I really believe it at first. Like, it just looks like a cute little anime game. Like, a cute little visual novel. Eh? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up scaring me anyway? That's, it's not like I actually want you to do that. Hey, you're right. It's more fun to hang out with you than put up with you. Ha! Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Oh? Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. Don't worry, I was too. Oh, okay. Ah! How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. But I guess that's kind of the point. I guess I should just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyways. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today, I have a special place. A beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind melt away. Before the sunny glow, I'll be that beach that washes away your worry. I'll be that beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be that beach that makes your heart leap. In a way you fought and left a long time ago. I'll be that beach if you. That's a great poem, Natsuki. That's an amazing poem, bro. That is a great poem. Yeah, I feel like I kept writing about negative things, so I want to write about something nice with a message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Yo, is there even a beach? Are there beaches in Japan? I know it's an island. Like, is it mostly rocky shores, or is it an actual beach in Japan? Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first and came with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted me to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. Let's see. Something is telling me. The poem. Of course. I chose not to mention that to Natsuki. Ugh. You really can see her doing that too. Making us write about simple topics. She's been trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess metaphorical. Okay, yo, what happens now? After I talk to Monica. Okay, you free. We're all done studying poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something you did sound a little unusual. That's right. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Even Yuri is in the mood today. Ooh. Staggering hair is in your books, maybe. Siri's in here. Ah, seems you're right. Sigh. Siri's always had to light the mood, isn't she? She went home. I know. Who? Calm down, guys. Everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. Let's decide. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. When doesn't she make cupcakes? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing, assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sorry, yo, I'll be right back. Okay, yo, I'm back, y'all. Siri will help me to design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, I'm useless. No, but not at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now, Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, can I even tell? I guess I never gave Siri enough credit. But I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. I mean, yeah, that's my homegirl, bruh. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader of my own, mine won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations and help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changed as he stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Can I? Oh shit! I was pressing the shift button. Your mind is already racing. I see. That's great. You'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that leaves you, King Vaughn. The one who was truly useless. Bitch! Y'all done called me useless? Yo, I support this club for the whole time I've been here. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri both have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It'll probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You can always help me. I said what? Wait, yo, what did I say? You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. That's... Is Monica the useless one? Oh, I said that? Okay, well, I take all that back now. It's Monica's. How on earth are they gonna respond to a suggestion like that? Suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give you. Wait, yo. It's not like Monica is gonna give me a choice, and you should be sitting on your ass anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Yo, did I say that my character was useless during this stream, or was it my past DDLC stream? You made it bake on your own. King Von may not like it to be around. This one? Oh, okay. Was it like the beginning of the stream? Therefore, he may be decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be for decorations anyway? It sounds like. Wait, what are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work, and baking isn't. Just what do you think, guys? Let's all settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it should be King Von's choice to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend time with me yet. Okay, he hasn't. Oh shit, I read that already. So I'm pretty sure he's interested in. Literally just said. I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we settle this already? Yeah. King Von, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Ah, of course. Very well. In that case, everybody looks straight at me. Yo, which one should I help? Natsuki? Yo, but what about Sari though? I got there's a Sari option on there. I don't know. I guess I mean. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys already made it sound like a lot of work. So it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun. And you'll definitely agree. Yeah? Just a moment ago you were saying that. That's because... Never mind, okay? Just Monica. Yo, there was a I had an option to choose Monica before. Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. That's good. Even though Yuri's being melodramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad. So, that's everything, right? Anyway, anything else we need to talk about? No. I don't think that really counts. What about you, King Von? Me? I guess you can say I'm interested to see how it turns out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pounding too. It's not a big deal or anything. It might be just that. Yo, I feel bad for abandoning Yuri now. Like, cause she all depressed and shit. Like, Natsuki leans back. Look, Natsuki goes around Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here, and you are going to help make welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will need a lot of help too, but you're gonna make the atmosphere special. So now she acts all nice to the same girl she was beefing with for this whole act, most of this act, or that one part that I caught that on stream too. The part where they were beefing. Uh, so you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hand and turns around to face the other direction. You really didn't mean that, did you? Not really, but see that? Like, Natsuki is being a hoe right now. I hope you turn famous. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Monica and I are taking that Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, should be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even though it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something that Sayori would say all the time. Say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah. Yeah! I hope to see everybody do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a little bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat with each other. Where are you going? Eh? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm gonna give you my number, okay? You better not make it anything weird. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait! You're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I will be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad's home. Anyway, I just need to complain for a second. Needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I need from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. Her dad is abusive? Oh. Yeah, I kinda got that message in how she was speaking, the exclamation points. Yeah, how she thought her dad was strict. She can't do anything when her dad's home. So, yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you'd better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't you say that you were just gonna give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone. I was looking forward, but I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? What kind of? Just because I never got to think with someone else before. That's all it is. So, all right, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you Sunday. Ah, what? Never mind. I can't believe this. Natsuki's gonna come over to my house on Sunday. Oh, wait, shit. My bad. I read that with the wrong punctuation. Natsuki's is gonna come over to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've got pretty used to handling her at this point. There's no telling what might end up when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that I was looking forward to it. Is this a chance I have to make something happen between us? Yo, do me and Natsuki end up getting in a relationship? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. No? Do I get in a relationship with any of the girls? I slowly open the door. What do you mean? But then I won't be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait. No, okay. I was wondering. It's already Sunday. I've gotten increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if no spoilers? Okay. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just between the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emojis and cute language. She also likes to complain about a lot of things, but I saw that one coming. Putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club yesterday. Yo, what's up with Sayori? It's not like we text each other all the time or anything. But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay to put Sayori's feelings to the side when she may really need me? I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Yo, Sayori got a nice house. It's like a nice little crib, bro. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit into simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's it's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally found her. Sayori?
Hi, King Von!
I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile a lot, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a moment of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is messy as it's always been. I also recognize same stuffed animals and wall decoration that she's had for years now.
Uh-huh.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I ended up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? How does she know? Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Exactly. I just said the same thing like 2 seconds ago. Sherry had already left by time. We decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course! But I'm helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep, there's more silence between us. Siri stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. The Siri scenes tomorrow. Gang, what do you mean it's tomorrow? Like, I don't think. I feel like it's Friday. I know you too well. So, Siri smile. Oh, okay. Siri smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, King Von. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, then if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been so worried about me. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. Wait, no. It's alright, Siri. You weren't being selfish at all, bro. It's alright, bro. I think that's why the world has decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori! I grab Siri by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Till I know I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Ah. Ha ha! Siri gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, King Von. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Siri? You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, King Von? I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Okay, so you're right. They are all sad. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm at school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there? How worthless I am. Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Yeah, you clearly did tell me. Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Siri kept this from me the whole time I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me just to not think about her? Why, Siri? Eh? Why is it that you never told me about this? It feels like I've been portrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I could do. I would have tried a little harder to make every day a little more better for you. That's why I'm a friend. All you had to do was tell me. So, you don't understand at all, King Von. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort on caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. Feels nice sometimes. Oh shit. It feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being swung around against my head.
Ah!
That's why I want it so bad for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then, I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone at the club feels like a super spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I've decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
Ah!
You're right, but I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, King Von. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could have been like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears strike down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way I couldn't understand. Now you came here, I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. Ah! King Von! Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy you convinced me to join the club. No, Sayori! I'm really seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everybody else, it's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. King Von! Sayori's not hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No! Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. King Von, Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. But all I want for her is to know I care. If you have any to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. It doesn't matter. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to be changed. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of these feelings, King Von. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. Yeah, it's okay, Sayori. Your hugs are so warm. It's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think it would be nice. Then, yeah. Sayori wipes her eye. If I can spend the whole day here, I would. All days. This has to be the. I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I wouldn't really forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It will be fun. To my surprise, Sherry shakes her head. Sorry. I don't think it would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it.
I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright, I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over, too. I think Sayori was right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Oh shit, my bad, bro. Yo, bro, my bad. I wasn't trying to delete your message. My finger slipped. That's my bad, bro. Um, I I spent only a few minutes back at home anxiously waiting for Natsuki's arrival. Uh, yo, what is TwitchCon? Like, unrelated, but what is TwitchCon hype? Um, Before I know it, she texts me to let me know that she's outside my front door, the front door. Without delay, I opened the front door to let her in. So, hey, I don't really know what I was expecting, but Natsuki and seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make it feel awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so just don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Oh, you didn't mean to comment that, alright. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you've brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way just to find out your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki said that you... Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What, you're not gonna offer this heavy bag for me? Where's your hospitality, King Von? Come on. Since when do I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out for me. This is ridiculously heavy. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yes, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk! Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey! Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? Eh? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they think I'm only worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, jeez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can, are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? That's a little bit more like you. You're fun when you speak your mind like that. Hey! Now you're treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? And just because I don't have to be a mature, sexy figure like Yuri, the fuck? Yuri is a mature, sexy figure. It doesn't mean you should treat me like... Ah! Natsuki catches her words, and her face turns red. Natsuki, forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. Eh? I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're faking, then you should... There's tons of guys into body types like yours. Yes, I think there's certain sites on the internet based around that. Yeah. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey! Is that to me? Who else? Man. Let's just get started already. Ah! You really get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, King Von. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, what do you mean, what? Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm fighting back. What do you mean, what, gang? But she's satisfied enough for now to get put out of everything. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, special... Wait, okay, wait. Wait, just wait, gang. Like, just wait. Ignore what I said at that part, okay? Like, I was just yapping, okay? Like, what I said there does not hold any relevance to my actual opinion on things, okay? Like, just take that with a grain of salt. And I didn't mean whole websites, categories on websites, maybe. Spoons are... The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't make a mess up her precious baking. King Von, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to me, next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray for a different color. That way, even the flavor. Okay. That's a cute idea. Are we doing anything with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me. I don't really have a preference, so come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Could you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. Not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her food coloring. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into different bowls, and I put a few drops of food coloring in each. Does that look pretty cool? See, it's not like baking is just following the instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end. If just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Like the ones we made on the first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes, and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I will use food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using an electrical mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. Eh? The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey. Natsuki starts to grab my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next! I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me caused me to stumble, and making her stumble in turn. Gross. You got it on my face! And whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Take this! Natsuki wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger in my own face. You wish. Faster. I grab her wrist with one hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Is she on the floor? Ha! Stop! Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I didn't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know? Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger, put it in my mouth, and licking off the icing. What? Did you seriously just... Natsuki is... Natsuki's surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. King Von, you really shouldn't do that type of things to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me? Just like that? How did the moon turn this quickly? Natsuki gazed at me in silence. I noticed her shallow breaths. Wow, I'm starting to feel dizzy. Eh? I don't know where the fire alarm starts to go off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is there something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy! How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to get the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before the lingers. Yo, when is it gonna be tomorrow? But the moment has already been lost. I watched as Natsuki's Ah, it smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet smelling warm air fills the room.
Look how cute they all look.
She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in front of the trays. They'll look better, even better, once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope that you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make everything look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time, though. What's this one for? I pick one. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake, like "Happy Birthday" or whatever. I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Yeah. Well, it's a literature event, right? So draw a book. We can make it more literature themed by writing a different themed word. A different word on each cupcake. What does that mean, bruh? What is a Uta thing? Is that just random words on your keyboard or random letters on your keyboard? Ooh! I was just kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. But that's actually a really cute idea, so... Ah! Maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? Not cute. Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well... Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Eh? Did you say something? No, nothing! Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we probably shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about it before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we get to work. When we're finished, Natsuki puts them all side to side to admire our work.
Look how pretty they are together!
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
I wish I could have one right now.
Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Siri is the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably down 10 cupcakes. Well, speaking of, where is Sayori? Because, like, I just left her house not that long ago. And, like, this is the first time she's being mentioned up again. So, like, what happened to my homegirl Sayori, bro? Like, I'm concerned. Like, she told me openly that she was depressed. That, like, she doesn't want to feel happy. She doesn't want people to care about her. So, what's happening to my homegirl, bro? And she would probably still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we'd have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. But you should have thought about that. Like, you'll have this chance. Man. As usual, Natsuki puts blame on me. You can bring cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori carry some, then you probably can do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. Don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish you would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. I think that again, the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. Yo, I just brought up that conversation that me and Sayori had. Yo, is Sayori alright? I felt so hopeless. Sayori always listens to me, but at that point, I felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. I walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like that afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. Eh? What did you say before about not always having this chance? Does it? It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had so much fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere, do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah. I want to spend more time with you. King Von, I thought you only cared about getting this done. Ooh. I'm sorry, I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way about you, so Natsuki gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki! Standing inches away from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch the sides of my shirt as if she's holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What's happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breast against mine. I've felt it for a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori? Eh? Ah. Hi, King Von. Sayori. Just now we weren't. It's okay, King Von. I just stopped by to say hi. Ah. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so. Really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want me to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So is she just being mean to herself then? Is her own conscience being mean to her? And see what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki, how close you got to her. It makes me feel really happy. And that you've made such good friends. And that's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, King Von? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart's splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be a lot better if I could just disappear. Siri, don't say that. It's true, King Von. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Siri? What I said before is true? I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel pain anymore. But, Suri looks away. I put my hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, King Von. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Suri? I'm scared of that. That I might like you more than you like me. Suri? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. King Von, I like you so much that I want to die. Wait, yo. Sorry, calm down, bro. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Siri. I don't want you to hurt anyone or herself. She shouldn't hurt anybody or herself. I slide my hand down Siri's arm and squeeze her hand and my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordless, Siri nods, even if you don't understand your own feelings. I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm gonna give you. Yo, which option should I choose? I can say I love you, and or you'll always be my dearest friend. I'm like these both seem like good options. Like which one should I choose? I mean, like I feel like I love you would mean more. So I'm gonna go for I love you. I love you. Eh? Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everybody at this club, making new friends, having fun with you every day, it helped me realize you are truly the most important person to me. And that's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then we'll truly both be happy. King Von. Suddenly, Siri wraps her arms tightly around me. Okay, I think this moment would mean a little more if this game had voice acting. So, like, it's a good game so far, though. I look like Crispin from Class of '09. King Von, it's really okay? Yeah. I hold Siri tight in my arms and pull her close. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, King Von. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, King Von. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time to get better, for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay, I trust you. Siri and I slowly release from each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? Yo, so me and Siri are a thing now? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it's always been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't think I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go to whatever pace suits you best. Hey, King Von. Siri gazed at me. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Eh? I don't really understand what Siri means by that. Are you saying that this makes you feel sad, Siri? I don't know. I don't understand anything about what I'm feeling. It feels like a bunch of thorns when you tell me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that in reality, I never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know I love her, and she loves me, but I'm having trouble understanding Sayori's feelings. She is. Even though I can comfort her. I keep wondering if I should be doing more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is it what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me. And I'll do whatever it takes to make sure I have a happy future with her. I changed my mind a bit, but that's okay. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this day to be the one where I'd walk to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. Yo, gang, what happened to Sayori? Why isn't Sayori answering her phone? It's the festival today. I consider going to the room. That's a little too much. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself. Carries like 2 trays. Damn. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same about Natsuki at the event. I'm always saying it's like, yo, where's? Oh, okay, so I just left Sayori there. Okay.
King Von! You're the first one here. Thanks for being early.
That's funny. I thought Yuri would be here by now. Monica placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They should. They must be the ones she prepared. The poems were all performing. In the end, I found a random poem I thought Monica would like and submitted it. And that's when I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, me too. I'm also surprised. Yeah, she overslept again. Uh, alright, never mind. That dummy. You think, Ferba, you shouldn't call your homegirl a dummy. Maybe I should. Uh, especially after seeing you for yesterday. Yo, how would Monica even know any of this stuff? Like, Monica don't. Monica probably doesn't even live near me. How is she gonna know any of this stuff, bruh? Kind of left her hanging in the morning, you know. Exchange. Monica, you know about it? How? How? Yo, is Monica God? Yeah, I'm the club president after. What do you being the president have anything to do with this? But I stammer embarrassed. Did Siri really tell her about that quickly? That we're a couple now? I really didn't plan on bringing it up to anyone yet. Jeez, we don't know the full story, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? Monica being friendly as usual, but a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out these pamphlets? They all came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grab one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this would definitely help people take the club more seriously. Hi, welcome to our club. I'm glad you. Hi, welcome to our club. I'm glad you share a passion for literature with those around you. Is that what the poem? Is that what the pamphlet I'm about to read says? I flipped through the pages. What's this? It's different than what she practiced. How are you? Gang, are you quoting something? I'm a big like gang. This is my how am I? I'm fine. But if this is a reference to the game, I don't understand it because this is my first playthrough and I haven't finished Act 1 yet. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head! Is this the whole? I'm Natsuki. Where's the problem? What is this? It pit my stomach. King on. I'm Natsuki. Where's the problem? I'm just Natsuki. Where's the problem? There's no problem. No problem at all. What's wrong? Oh, nothing. More than that. I changed my mind. I'm gonna go get Sayori, so... Alright. Trying not to take so long. Great! I leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not that big of a deal to at least wait for her, help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things would be the same as they've always been, and that's all she needs. And I want to give her back. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up the phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. Sayori, she really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Walking up in her own house. That really is something a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it feels great. So I still resume. I knock on the door. Sayori, wake up, Tommy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Sayori, oh my god! What the fuck? Oh my fucking god! She fucking got herself! What the? What the fuck? What the fuck was she hanging herself? And a Renpai error? What the fuck? This is more. What the hell? What the hell? It's a nightmare. It has to be. It's not real. There's no way this can be real. What the fuck? What the fuck? What in the fuck? I saw a Renpai error. Fucking mother. What the fuck? Everything will be okay, but why would she do this? Why would I gotta be so helpless? I do wrong, confessing to her. She'd have confessed to her. No serenity at all. God damn, why the fuck would she hang herself? Why? Yo, my face is jittering right now. That's how shocked I am. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. There's nothing I can do to bring her back. This is some game where I can reset and try something different. I mean, technically, I can just go to a point where she's still alive. I had one chance I wasn't careful enough. I carried this kid with me till I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. I couldn't do it, but she still needed it from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 What the hell? And... Yo, did I beat the game? Yo, why are there two Monicas? Yo, what the fuck happened? Wait, can I load my old save files? Oh, okay. What the fuck? Yo, so there's two Monicas. Sayori's gone. The whole screen is glitched out. It's at the end that I beat the game. I mean, it. I guess I can continue right here. Yo, that shit was twisted as fuck. She fucking killed herself. Why? Like, I know she was saying she was depressed earlier, but she didn't need to fucking kill herself. That shit was morbid. What the fuck? I've been streaming for free. I don't know what the fuck. Alright, yo, I think I'm gonna end stream for now. Like, I don't know when I'm gonna come back online. Yo, I'm probably gonna come back online probably around later tonight or tomorrow. So, yo, bye stream. What the fuck?